Minecraft Hardcore Mode. This is a challenge I've set myself many times in the past and failed many times in the past. But there's never any shame in failure as long as you pick yourself up, brush yourself off and try again. And well, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. It's been too long since I've given this another go, so let's do exactly that. I started off so well, both technically and in-game. Technically because it was as jerky as hell, and in-game because it stuck us on an island. No animals and no resources other than wood, and I suppose I didn't really need to stay here because it's not like I need to stick close to spawn, but that didn't really occur to me at the time. First step was going to be making some basic tools so I could actually, do things. God, I really don't play much survival Minecraft anymore. Probably because I've done way too much of it over the years. Proven by the fact that tools really weren't the priority because at this point it hadn't occurred to me that I needed a home now. This is hardcore survival and there was no way I could survive the night without somewhere to hide because I sure as shit did not have the resources, armour, weapons or food to survive all night. The house I made wasn't exactly pretty, but it would do the job. Having done that though, I wasn't entirely sure what to do from here. So rusty with survival, I don't exactly have a standard sort of plan for it. I realised I would need some food, but there's no grass for seeds and there's no animals, so I guess we have to do fishing. Manual fishing too, by hand, which ended up doing more damage to me than the fish I got could heal. Oh, and I also have nothing to cook the fish with. Set up a quick mine to get some stone for the cobblestone and cooked up my fish with my new furnace, and I actually feel like I'm starting to play the game properly. I also headed out and discovered something? An overturned ship, perhaps? I really don't know, I've never seen this before. It had a chest inside with a bunch of mostly useless things, but hey, I'm never going to say no to free stuff. With night setting upon us though, I quickly did the bravest thing possible, and I ran away, back to my home. We have no bed though, so I found my bravery and went outside. It didn't seem too dangerous, honestly. I got some kills and managed to progress a bit further, and then as day broke, the most dangerous thing ever happened. A skeleton and a creeper attacked me at the same time. After bravely fleeing, I turned back to see the creeper and thought, I can handle this, and it turns out I actually could. I celebrated by doing some fishing, building a mediocre rod with some of the string I got from monster slaying last night. I then found even more bravery and set off on another adventure to, well, the mainland. After all, I couldn't sleep last night because I didn't have a bed and I could really use fixing that as soon as possible. Naturally, of course, I found both cows and chickens before I found sheep, but hey, free burgers and fried chicken will never be complained about. Finally, I found the sheep and got the wool I needed, so thank God. And so I quickly ran back home to make my bed and then set my spawn, which must have been the most pointless thing to do in Minecraft Hardcore Survival. But hey, old habits die hard. So I actually had a kind of good idea, so I went ahead and did it. I made a fishing tower. So basically this should, theoretically, allow me to fish without being attacked. I know it's not very pretty to look at, but the point is to keep me safe, and it should do that very well. After all, I'll be mostly relying on fish here, at least until I have a really good farm going, and I need to be able to do that safely. Now, with that out of the way, let's go mining. Mining actually went very well, and I found what must be officially the most punk-ass way to ever kill a creeper. At least we got him though. We found plenty of stuff. A coal deposit, an iron deposit, lava and obsidian. And I can totally hear drowned here and there's water. So we'll need to be very careful. Could even be some diamonds here, but that's going to be a whole thing that I'm not looking forward to. I mean, think about it. How tense is it mining around lava? Now imagine you're doing that on a game with no respawn. Yeah. But hey, at least we got an iron sword today. I'm quite happy about what I did today. It's not pretty and it's incredibly basic, but hardcore survival isn't about the cosmetic, it's about accomplishing as much as possible before you're inevitably blown up by a creeper. And in that, I feel like we had a good start. I'm not sure what the future holds for this series, but boy am I happy I'm able to make an episode 2. See you then.